How are you today? Or tonight, whatever it is for you. Not at the moment, but I could later. I'm just like so, I'm like so mad, upset right now. Cause like, it's crazy how somebody's gonna write a whole paragraph about me, talking about me doing something bad, but they started the whole problem in the first place. So it's like, how are you going to blame me for something that I didn't do? It's like, how does that work out? Because last time I checked, if you did something wrong, you should be the one to take, you have to take responsibility for what you did. Look, I can show you proof. I'll show you proof. So basically, we got into this argument with this one girl because one, she's being a pick me. Two, she was like lying about everything. Three, she wasn't being an attention seeker. Then she was lying to everybody and everyone. So basically, since she was talking behind everybody behind our back, this is basically where I can show you from. So basically, our friend, they have a girlfriend, right? And it's a boy. Like the boy has a girlfriend. If that part didn't make sense. So basically, my friend has a crush on them. So they were like, oh, I'm just gonna call them baby and stuff. So basically, they did that. And then they asked like, who do you want more, me or your girlfriend? And then they said her. So then basically, I told like my other group chat friends, and then they were like so pissed about it. So then she got mad as well. And then I hung up on her, and I was writing a whole paragraph. Are they? No, they're not in the house. But like, they got so mad and stuff. So basically, I wrote a paragraph on what I really thought about her. So I wrote this whole paragraph. So yeah, I wrote that whole paragraph. We were on call when I set this whole thing on call. So, but basically, she didn't want to say anything back. So it's like, she was talking about how she's in therapy, okay? And then she was talking about like, did I not mention my mother taught me how to murder somebody? So she's basically threatening that she's going to murder us. Like, how does that work out? Like, you started this whole situation, and we're trying to end it because you're the one who's in the wrong here, and now you're threatening to murder us. Like, let's be real. Okay, and then this happened like a few minutes ago. She called me the hard R, the regular R. I can read it to you guys, but you guys can read it for yourself if you can see it. Okay, on camera, but I can read it out loud. So she was like, maybe shut your N word, A word up, looking like she came from a meth head mom. Cause not gonna lie, you did get your father's genes. For one, let's stop right there. I don't like anybody talking about me nor my father because one, my father had cancer and he nearly died from it. So it's like, how is that funny? Yes, I may have my dad's genes, but it's still not funny to talk about it that way because one, that's disrespectful, and we didn't even go that hard on her because I will read my message right after that. And then she was like, jeans, cause you look like a boy, and shut your N word, A word up, maybe kill yourself. And then she was talking about my friend, and then she's like, oh wait, you don't have the balls to do it, and Nigger, that's the hard R. And then she was like, shut the F word up, or I'll rip that cute little voice box out your throat, you MF N word, whose family sucks D for a living, cause they're black. So F off, you mother effing N word, and go to HE double hockey sticks for what you said, Edgar. I said, I'm not my friend, right? And then she's like, it was meant for both of you. I wasn't supposed to put her name. And then I was like, anyway, why do you think I care? You were in the wrong. And then I said, you're just mad. And then she's like, nah, black people like you suck D for a living. and do drugs. First of all, I don't do drugs. Not everybody who's dark skinned does that. And first, she's being racist. Because, bro, just because I'm dark skinned doesn't mean anything. And then she's like, nah, go to HE double hockey sticks. And while you're at it, when you're older, suck a D word, DNIGGER. And then I said, how are you mad over something that you started? And that's when, like, I was getting, like, really, really mad. Because, first of all, how did I start it? And then she's like, oh, well, you said this and that. And then she's like, no, my mom's not home. So when she does come home, I'm going to tell her about this. And then all she talks about is dark-skinned people and D. So it's like, is that all you can say? Yeah, I know. I'm not friends with her anymore since I don't know what's her deal and stuff. I know I'm gonna block her. It's like, how is she gonna say this all about me? Like, how does that work out? Like, and then she gets mad at me just because she's like saying all this for what? For what? For what? She's over here like thinking that I'm on her side, knowing dang well I would never be on her side because of a person she is. And then she thinks all of a sudden that I'm her name's Ellie. That's her Roblox user and that's her real life name. She lets everybody call her Ellie. I'll show her her Roblox account. Oh my gosh. Like literally she's right. I forgot to unadd her just yet, but this is her. What? This is her. That's your friend? This one right here. You guys know her? In real life? Whoa, bro. That's crazy. Right, and then she can't be talking to me because she's talking about how I'm dark skinned. But if you look at her avatar, she's also dark skinned though, but she's like white IRL. No, not being racist or anything, but like, how does this work out? You're shaming me for being black or dark skinned. Meanwhile, you need to be looking at your avatar first before you come towards me talking about my skin and my race. It's like, how? That's not fair, is it? So it's like, wow. Mad over what? Like, how does that make sense? It doesn't. So then I blocked her. I'm going to send those to my mom. I already took screenshots, so just like that, she's been blocked, so that's it and that's all. She thinks I'm really going to be upset about something that she did. Meanwhile, we were all trying to fix the problem, but meanwhile, the drama started all because she joined our friend group. And thank you. Yeah, I love Hello Kitty. I have like a whole collection. And I also love, I forgot Scream, but I think this is from Scream. So yeah. But yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, I do have CapCut. CapCut right here. I have them in my I have all my edits and my deleting since my storage got a bit full. Screenshots. So I have them in my deletes, I think. So. But yeah, that's what happened. Thank you. Yeah, I'll show her Roblox account. So, yeah, you can give me your Roblox account. I'll add you on both of my accounts. So, yeah. hope her accounts get banned, kindly, because she's telling me that she wants me to rot in HE double hockey sticks. She's keep calling me the hard R. She's being disrespectful about me, my family, and my culture. So it's like, how are you gonna get mad at me? Meanwhile, you started the whole problem. That's one thing I'm confused about. So it's like, where do the tables start turning here? Like, okay, I'll add you. Then I never hated her. I never said I hated her. I said I don't like her. Right, like, what's the whole point of being racist? Like, I did not even hit her. I don't even know where she lives, actually. Let's be certain on that. And how did I hit her? Meanwhile, she's over here threatening to kill me? Like, where does that make sense? Put the pieces together. Act like it's a puzzle. How does that part make sense? It's like, no, she's lying. I don't even know where she lives. Like, how did I hit her? I don't know where she lives. Plus, even if I were to hit her IRL, like, that would be way worse because she's over here threatening to kill me. So it's like, where does that make sense? Where does that make sense? Exactly, it doesn't. So if she's over here lying about me saying that I hit her, I threatened her stuff, I didn't actually. I never did that. I know, and then she's over here talking about I'm a liar. Meanwhile, she's over here being the pick me in the group. She's over here acting like she wants attention. Multiple times, she said that she was gonna commit. And, like, first off, she never did, which that's a good thing. Because I don't want, like, nobody dying or anything. Second, why would I lie in the first place? And then it's like, it doesn't make sense at all, bro. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, I know I can use a box blade to cut a box. It's in the name. I'm not that slow now. I'm not that slow, buddy. Ooh. Yeah, you can. I'll add you. That's just crazy. Oh. And it's like, it doesn't just make sense. Yeah, you can, if you drop down your username, I'll add you. Yeah, thank you. That'll be like so much fun. Plus, she's over here acting like okay. I deleted her messages, but there are my deletes. Okay. So basically, this was her paragraph that she said to me. This is her paragraph that she said to me. There it is. There it is. This is exactly what she said to me. Like, where in this does it make sense? You started it. Me and my friend group are trying to end it. So it's like, where does it make sense? It doesn't. And then she's talking about my father. He had cancer. He could have not survived. Luckily he did. Talking about I look like a boy. How are you going to talk about me without even looking at yourself first? Like, you need to check yourself before you start talking about other people. It's not even funny. And now you're being racist. Like, what? And then I'm like, anyway, you were in the wrong, so how do you think I care? You're just mad. Thank you. Jesus loves you too. And it's like, what? Right. It's like, what? Our goal is to get her account terminated. Terminated? I think that's what it is. But yeah, bro. She's being like really racist. She's like, what? How are you not sad for doing this, bro? Like, how are you gonna get mad? I'm not lying, bro. I'm not lying. I'm not that crazy to start lying about something like this. Are you kidding me? Who would actually do that, bro? Not me. That she's talking about, oh, I have a therapist. What having a therapist have? What does a therapist have to do with this, bro? We did not ask if you have one or not. Where do you get therapists from? Like, because we used to be friends. We used to be friends. Like, ooh, it's okay. You didn't hit her hard enough, actually. I think that's where you went wrong. Bro, you see, she has a little depressing. Bro, she's like, everyone hates me. Attention seeker. Attention seeker. If you knew what I know, attention seeker right away. Okay, I'll add you. Letty, whose side are you on? I mean, isn't it? Like, I'm just saying because, right? She's being racist for no reason. It isn't cool, especially in 2026. Let's be real now. Like, what did I do to you? I didn't do anything to you, actually. You're just mad. You're hating because you started this whole thing. That's right. She didn't say anything in person also because look, we were on call. We were all on call. We were in a group chat. We were on call. And I said my whole paragraph. She didn't even say anything. Nothing. She was dead silent. She would literally send stuff to say on call. All she did was say stuff in chat. She only said things in chat. She only said things in chat. Like, what? Are we being real now? I don't get it at all. Like, it doesn't make sense. Since, like, I don't know what her deal is. She's just mad. Then she's over here with her little depressed emo self over here in her bio talking about everyone hates me. It's giving everybody hates Chris. Like, what are you on? What are you on? That's something I need to find out. What are you on? Like, honey. And then, like, I have, like, more proof off my iPad, which I'm recording on. Like, I have, like, every single last detail on here, so it's like, if you're trying to get me canceled, that's not gonna work. Because one thing I know is that I will take proofs of everything. So it's like, you don't even know me like that, for real. That's just messed up. We have to get this girl terminated. Okay. That's basically all I went live for. I'm surprised. I know, right? People really do need to zip their mouths. Like, it's just wild these days. Like, you're going to get mad over your problems, and you're mad like, what? And then you're trying to date the whole group chat. And then you're starting to like everybody in the group chat. Like, how does that part make sense? Nothing makes sense. It all started, and then she's flirting with this one boy that has a girlfriend, right? So it's like, how are you gonna flirt with somebody who already has a girlfriend, and then they're cool with you calling them baby? And then it's like, you're still gonna call them baby. Yeah, people are just crazy these days. You can write down your user, Letty, and then I'll add you if it's easier that way. Since, yeah. But that's all I really wanted to go live for. If you want me to add you, you have to write down, you have to drop down your username. So. Okay. It's like, that's actually sad. Imagine over here trying to be racist because you don't know what else to say. And then you're saying the same things over and over and over and over and over. Like, do you not know what else to say? Thank you. You don't have to sub if you feel bad. You can just subscribe if you want to. But thank you. Okay, added you. It's like, wow. And then I'm gonna block her, report her, and then that's just gonna be a piece of cake. Okay, I'm gonna block her, report her right now. I know, I used to have Zepto, or whatever you want to call it, Zepeto, but like, there was a lot of drama on there, so I just ended up deleting it. So, report abuse. I do not want to go to messages. I want to report her. That's what I want to do. I know I did block her number. Please select category. Well, she used inappropriate language. She gave her private information. She bullied, harassment, and hate speech. She was dating. So it's like, and she did inappropriate content. So which one should I go for? Because I have reasons for all these, literally. So which one should I go for, huh? Because it's like, she did basically all of these. Bet, okay. Let's start off with language and profanity. She called me over and she was no, not Manon, mad. Okay. That's one. Report sent, okay. We're just gonna keep going and going until we get all of them done because it's true. She did all of them, so it's like, what's gonna be the difference? Okay, asking for private information. Oh, NFC. What's NFC? And then she tried to blackmail me on my friends. Hi, Emma. Okay, I'll show her username. Okay, this is her username right here. SEDSLD57560. That's her username. Oh, National Football Championship. How did I not know that? And it's crazy because she's saying this when she's 11, bro. Not even 11, like 10. So it's like, what? And then is she trying to get me to be like upset about myself or something? Like, yes, I may feel offended because first, literally, like, did you not just hear what you just said? So it's like, where do we want to go from here? Yeah, but that's her user, and I will make an announcement off my live stream to show you guys like her user and stuff, so you can report her. Ew, I hate hearing my own voice. Okay, I'm going to type it in the comments. But wait, my it's like 5%. I have to put it on the charger. Okay, I'm not sure if it's gonna allow me. Are you guys? Thank you for the subscriber. Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys can still hear me and stuff. So I'm getting her user down right now. So pop in the comments. Because that's just disrespectful in general. And then it's 5-7. Why are you hating on somebody in here, bro? Like, are you 2.0 version of this girl named Ellie? No, we're not friends anymore. Okay. I honestly like do not like hearing my voice online, so it's like, hi. Actually, bro, we don't like rude people in here. But yeah, that's basically the reason why I made the live. So that's really all. So what are you guys even arguing about? I don't know. They're arguing about like OG Crew was like like saying a pirate is like they were saying like shut your A up, a pirate set your A up, and then all I hear is make me bomb. Someone asked if she was taking back shots. Did you not see? So yeah, that's like all I saw, but this is basically it of the live. I don't know what else I would do if I'm just going to continue being live. So I probably might just end the live here, but I don't know. So yeah, like chats are crazy. So I recommend you not look at the chat and stuff. So I'm so bored. I can't believe she did that though. But it was her fault. So it's like, wow. I am so bored. No. But I know that she like lives nearby, so I know, right? She wasn't even allowed to have my number in the first place. Meanwhile, she's telling me all this racism stuff. Like, what? Where does this make sense? I low-key wanna sing. I mean, I might be a little bit of a bad singer. I know we've been trying to like get her banned like this whole time though. What I'm doing right now is reporting her like multiple times for all the truthful things that she did. So it's like, how are you not getting reported, sweetie? I'm reporting her like crazy, but my things keep having to reload. So it's like, this is her right here. She's like a white skin IRL, and she's using racism for me to like because of my skin tone. And then she has her bio as everyone hates me. Like what? Yeah, so it would actually like help out a lot because when she was using profanity like a lot, and I can show proof of that if you want proof. She was like, she said this whole thing to me. I have no clue. You gotta ask her that. I wasn't the one who started this. She said this whole paragraph to me. So it's like, how are you gonna say this to me when you started? You do you, you do you. That's literally her thing. She doesn't even have a number. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I still have her blocked. That's good. It's like, wow. Yes, you were called to help. Basically, this girl said was, I don't know how to say it, but her name is Ellie. She was using a lot of profanity. She was using racism towards me. She was mocking me. She was mocking my culture. Um, she's being a bully and a lot. I can go back to messages, undelete her messages, and show the whole paragraph she decided to write about me over something that she started. It's like, how are you gonna say this about me and you started it once again? Like, how does that make sense? The puzzle doesn't go together at all. Like, she wants to say this whole thing about me, knowing that this is about her actually. So it's like, how? And then she's like, go to HE double hockey sticks. And when I'm older, looks like a ding dong. And then she calls me a hard R. Like, how are you mad over something you started? And how am I not sad for sucking D? Like, is that all you can say? That's literally in every sentence. Like, what? How is she the one to speak? So it's like, and then I'm just reporting her. And then her username is the pinned comment. No problem. Thank you for coming. Summon and block. And just like that, she's been blocked. Boom. So, moral of the story, we don't like people. We don't like this girl especially. We will never like her again. So it's like, make sure to report her and block her so you don't ever have to meet this girl and go through what I went through. I need to relate to. Okay, I guess this can work. But yeah, that's all. If you want me to add you, just say your username before I end my live, and you'll be added. Gratefully. If she even tries to get contact with me, I will be keeping you updated. Okay, yeah, crew, what's your question? Yeah, it does. Roblox uses age check verification. Right. Nothing about what she did was even forgivable. Like, it never will be forgiven, and it will also never be forgotten. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna end the live stream here. I might go live later tonight or tomorrow. So, bye. Thank you guys so much for your support. If you like, make sure to subscribe. We're on our road to 1K, and we're like so close. We're like 10 off. So, I would be very, very happy if I was to get to 1K. Thank you guys so much for the people that are still in here and for following and watching this live stream with me. Once again, it was very unacceptable for her, and we're still trying to get her account terminated because, yeah. The harmful I have, like, she was basically threatening, me, my friends, that she knew how to kill somebody. So I'm assuming she was threatening that she was going to murder us because she was like, did I not mention my mother taught me how to murder someone right here? So it's like, I suppose that was a threat. She was like, did I not mention my mother taught me how to murder someone? So I don't know. Because it's just wild. So yeah. That's the other thing that she said. And then she was talking about like how all dark skins do drugs for a living. Like, just because I'm dark skinned doesn't mean nothing. You're gonna hate on me just because you're mad that you aren't me. That's how I take it. You're hating on me because you're just mad that you aren't me. Who cares if you're mad at this point? You don't even know what to say. So it's like, people don't just act like how they don't want to be in the future. Like, it's just wrong in all ways. Threatening that you're going to murder me and my friends, and you don't even know where we are. So it's like, what? So that's really all. So, well, it's not okay for her to do something like that, but thank you. We're basically almost like 10, 11, 12, like under 20 away. We're like, whoa. We're at 988. We're so close. So I'm just thankful that at least I have people that are supporting me. And she thinks that everybody's on her side. That's a lie, because they've seen the proof, they've seen everything. So it's like, how does this all work out? But I'm okay. Thank you guys for asking. Thank you so much for 12 likes on this. Um, I might go live later. I'm just going to work on an edit to post for today, maybe 2 or 3, maybe more, maybe less. I don't know. I hope I reach 1K overnight. If not, that's okay. We still have more days to go and continue. It's just a blessing to be here for today, the next day. And remember, if you're a Christian, God loves you, so is Jesus. And if you're not Christian, I hope you just have like a good day, or if you're not religious at all, or if you don't care about religions, just have a wonderful day. I hope your day went well and stuff. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.